Hi! Oh my gosh, I'm so excited that you could make it. This is my first get to know me video. I wish it was my first video, but it's not. I did record a first video that was a get to know me video, but I don't know where that went. I think I just forgot about it. But I'm just feeling super happy right now because, yeah, so that's why I wanted to post this video because I'm really I'm so excited. And the reason I'm excited is because I did my first pull-up, from hanging. We have this bar inside of our house and I've never been able to do it, but I did it today and it's Christmas and I did it right as Mariah Carey was like, all I want for Christmas is, and she was like, yeah, and I was like, I did it. And the other thing, because I've never been able to do that, and then I went and did a second one, 0 to 2. I was so happy. So now I just have so much energy. And I wanted to spend it on this with you guys because I really want to start content creating more. That I need to stop waiting for the perfect moment. I need to just be the perfect moment. I need to make the perfect moment. What was I gonna say? The other thing. Oh my gosh, okay, so this is partly getting to know me. So I used to have an Etsy shop when I was 16. It was the best thing ever. I made cute little needle felted bunnies. I love needle felting. It's really good. I've been doing it since I was 7, I think. I'm 17. So first of all, 17 is the best age. I don't know why I wanted to say that, but yeah. And I was gonna say, I had an Etsy shop selling little custom made bunnies, and then I went, oh my gosh, I can't do a full sentence without going down a bunch of different rabbit holes. And then I was gonna say I went to college to do my GCSEs because I was homeschooled before that. So unschooling is a kind of type of homeschooling, and I've been homeschooled since I was 6. So a decade later, I went to college, and it was the best actually. It was really fun, and it wasn't that hard to get. I did 4 GCSEs. Don't worry, I can count, guys. I did 4 GCSEs at this college that I went to. So I went from oh my gosh, there's so much to explain. In unschooling, there's no curriculum. I wasn't on a curriculum. I did maths when I felt like it, but I'd never really done maths. Yeah, I'd never done maths. I'd never done any of the subjects you can think of, but I did psychology, business studies, English and maths at college, and I got really good grades and I was just so happy. I did it all in 9 months and I was just really proud that I was able to go from 0 to 100 on that, you know what I mean? Because I wanted 3 9s, but I didn't get 3 9s, but I got 1 9. 1 8, 1 9, 2 8s, and a 5 because I was on foundation maths. But still, I'm just proud that I was able to not do anything academic for 10 years and then do it all in 9 months, if that makes sense. But yeah, no, that was a complete tangent. Yes, I have my Etsy shop and it went, I had to stop doing it because I went to college. So I've explained that now. You know a bit about me. But before that, it was I want to say it went viral. It didn't go viral. It went viral for little 16-year-old me, whose dream it was to have 2 orders. And then she got 10 orders in one day. That was my complete success that I didn't even imagine would happen, and it did. It was, yeah, so I was doing making little bunnies because that's another thing about me. I just adore bunnies. I adore them. They are the best creatures in the entire world. You cannot convince me otherwise. They're just, I'm shaking. They're just so cute. They're just so adorable. Everything about them is adorable and they're so wholesome and they just love each other so much. And they their little bonding, and then they just snuggle up together and then you stroke them and you're like, oh my god. Yeah. So you can imagine making bunnies and people like sending me photos of their bunnies and then I make the bunny for them. Dream job, honestly, dream job. And then like when I send it to them, I was getting the most sweet freaking replies. I didn't realize people were that kind before I opened my Etsy shop. Like these people's reviews, these people's messages, oh my gosh, they were overwhelming in the best way. And yeah, it was a lot for me to work on, like kind of feeling like I was worthy of all of that, if that makes sense, because I do a lot of self-development, so it was a lot to kind of, even though it's a good thing, like I had to really kind of feel into it. So I was in a course of art and design BTech, so I thought it would be like the course of my dreams because I love art, I love everything artsy, art, and so I thought that would be like the most amazing course, and it was like I loved that all I had to do each day was just get up and go do some drawing, if that makes sense. But it was just a lot of coursework. Obviously, I knew it would be. I just thought I could. This is another thing about me. I think I can do more than I can every single time. I just have such high expectations for myself, and I thought that I could do an art BTech alongside Etsy, Skillshare, and YouTube, and I couldn't. So I left very recently. So that's been kind of a bit of a challenge for me to like, it's kind of just like saying I'm on my own now. Like I said, I'm gonna do my own thing, and now I'm the only one who's got to make my own thing happen. You know what I mean? It's all me now. I was gonna say, so I did the art BTech, didn't do it, left. And now I'm here doing my own thing, and yeah, so now I'm working on Etsy shop again. I've come back to my beautiful little Etsy shop child. And as what I was going to say with that was that today, just like an hour ago I think, someone DM'd to me and said they said something really sweet. It was like, I love your work, I'm really excited for this order. They just wanted to clarify something, and yeah, I just got a message saying I'd like to put in 2 orders, and that was just oh my gosh, I've been manifesting that because I'm kind of spiritual, and I've been like really working on making this stuff happen, which has been, I feel like I'm in the doldrums really, because like it's not happening, it's all me. It's not been happening because of me. I'm just kind of, I'm not working day in day out to publish the YouTube videos, publish the Skillshare course, or even like do some marketing on Etsy, which I've been working on. Still, I'm just so happy that feels like it's got going again. Like I've got an order. It's been a year. I'm back. I lost where I was going because I had to take a break. I made it. Wait. So cute, and I did a snowflake on the back. And these are just some recent things I made. I made this for Christmas in like a course I was making. Oh my gosh, I can sometimes make like pins with needle felting, which is really cool. And I recently just saw an Instagram video where like they made pins with avocado pits. Like you bake it or something and then you slice it up and then you can carve in it. That sounded so fun, and I really want to do that because I just love like anything miniature, anything kind of crafty and creative. I can't think of what else I wanted to say, so I'm just going to start talking about all of the things that I love. I love the colour mint green, or like a kind of this, whatever you want to call this, and also kind of lilac. I love picking outfits like this that are really colourful. I love anything colourful as long as it's not too much. Like stylish but colourful. I love that feeling when it's either when I've just like kind of cleared something internally, or when I've just done exercise. But it's just that absolute high where you just feel so fresh and like there's nothing negative inside of you, and there hasn't been for 10 years. Like that feeling where you're just so like and it just feels so good to even just breathe. Like that's the best feeling. When I hit that frequency, that's just like so, that's when I'm my most motivated, and just like I just want to dance all day, which usually I do. Actually, I do just dance in my day-to-day life. I'm looking here for a list. I didn't make a list. I don't know why I'm looking here. I'm gonna make one right now. Okay. Oh my gosh, I feel so happy. I don't even have a reason to be happy, but I just feel really happy. Okay. I love bunnies. I love humans as well. I love how life is like the best video game ever. You know, it's like, I'm just gonna name games that I like. Stardew Valley, Minecraft. I don't really like Roblox, but then again, it does have some good ones. There's this game called Lens Island where you just kind of, what is that? Where you just kind of run around on like these meadows and you do fishing and mining and all that. I love those kind of those games where you can do multiple things. Anyway, life is like the best video game. You can work on like, you can kind of up level in whatever you want, and there's like infinite things and infinite styles from which you can do the things. And don't get me started on the pixel quality. And it's like you can customize your personality, you know, like and the world is just almost infinite. Like you can never explore it all. You can just invent whatever you want, basically. In games, there's only one way to get better. Like almost like in Minecraft, if you're battling someone, you just click faster. But in this game of life, there's just so many different ways that you can improve at something and make your own way. That's another thing I love, is doing things. It's like making your own path, forging your own path. You know what they say, like, if, I'm gonna be so cliche here, but if there's a path, it's someone else's, and you get to make your own path. It's also like a massive competition, you know, like for whatever you're trying to be the best at, winning actually makes the world a better place. Like that's what I love, is that by winning in life, like sometimes in life, like if you win, if you ever had a dream that you would, that's what I sound like right now, but if you win, it's also adding, you know, it's not just a winner and a loser. Like there's so much more to it in the best way. I want to win. I want to do everything in life. To explain what I meant before, it's like I could win at YouTube, I could get millions of views or whatever, and it wouldn't take away from anyone else, really. Like, maybe it would, but at this point, the player count has just gotten so big that it's hard to tell anything anymore, and I could just win at YouTube and it would be adding, it wouldn't be taking away. Everyone else could also still get tons of views. Okay, there's enough to go around, that's what I was trying to say. You get to customize your character, that's another thing that I love. And I mean personality wise, like, oh, you can just add, you know, like if you had little personality points, you could just add to whichever thing you want to add to. It's almost like you can customize your aura in that way. I love that pink clouds exist. Like I could just be looking out the window, and I do, like, I swear it's every other day. I look out the window and there's beautiful orange sky. I don't like orange, but I like it in nature. Orange sky, and the clouds are just pink. Like, could you imagine if clouds being pink was not a thing? That would be completely reasonable. But clouds being pink is a thing, and it's just normal. But it's so pretty. I love the sky. I love crafts. I love pottery. I love books. Like, don't they just look so aesthetic? I don't even read much. Like, documenting life. Like, I have a journal and it's just so nice to know that it's all saved. I love collecting things. I think that's it. I love my hair and I love decorating my hair. Like, I've got this in right now. Okay, I think that's it. A few other things, I could go on and on to be honest, but I've mentioned the key ones. Oh my gosh, did I say I love miniature things? I don't know. Also, I'm thinking of, like, because it's kind of miniature, I was gonna make a little landscape of needle felting, like a green wall at the bottom, maybe a few trees, maybe some bunnies in there, because who doesn't love bunnies? You do love bunnies, don't you? Yeah, that's what I thought. And then, like, I could hang down some little stars from the lid. I love coming up with ideas like that. I love the feeling of inspiration. That's it for things I love. Oh yeah, I was gonna say some other random things about me. I'm learning Spanish right now. I'm an Aquarius. What was it called? Like INFJT on the 16 personalities. I actually really like that website. Honestly, I think that might be everything. Thank you so much for watching. More content to come. Bye. I kind of want to make a video about, like, unschooling, because I think I just would not be the person I am today without it. Obviously, I'd be like a wreck if I was still in school. Oh, and I wanted to make a video about, like, creative things to be grateful for, you know? Not the classic things, although they're good, obviously. But yeah, that's all that I wanted to say that I can think of right now. Thank you so much for watching. Love you. Bye.